Quick Crypto, bringing you breaking Kaspa news. The Kaspa Breakout has just started, finally surpassing and then breezing past the 20 cents level of resistance and is now currently valued at 20.63 cents, up roughly 5.29% on the daily time frame. Kaspa is now making its move, and as I've stated in my previous videos, I still truly believe that this breakout right now for Kaspa will be the most explosive, the most violent one yet. We have bullish KRC-20 updates incoming, rusty Kaspa updates, and so much more. And people like Fred Kruger here must be going absolutely insane, as just a few weeks ago, after his uninformed rant about Kaspa being a scam once again, he has now declared that Bitcoin is a bet against the consensus. Take a listen.
Michael Saylor said, I think very accurately, that what you want to be is you want to be in something that's inevitable, but which doesn't represent the consensus view, right? So you want to be somewhere where you know where it's going long term, but everybody doesn't agree with you, right? And that's, I kind of think, where we are with Bitcoin. You know, in the Bitcoin world, it isn't, you know, it's a bubble, it's an echo chamber, right? Everybody there believes, we all believe in it, but we are a very, very, very small fraction of people who own assets. Mm-hmm. And the minute you go walk outside of our little bubble, most people don't believe, you know. And so I think we've got an enormous way to go.
Now, as per this post from Max Darachi, shout out to him, he states that this is ironic, and I care to agree with him completely 100%. Given Bitcoin's recent mainstream adoption by institutions like BlackRock and its growing acceptance by Wall Street, never mind the whole world by this point now, this statement by Fred Kruger is just insanity. But now, if he said this about Kaspa, then I would have to agree with him. Kaspa is a quickly growing asset class, mere days now away from reaching the top 10 crypto projects on CoinMarketCap, and it has a lot of development and a lot to prove, and it still hasn't received attention from the masses, no tier 1s yet. Evidently though, Fred Kruger is just a die-hard Bitcoin maxi who is out of touch with the crypto landscape and will FUD any project that dares compare themselves to the Godfather, compare themselves to that of Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin has failed to fulfill its original vision as a peer-to-peer currency due to its scalability issues. Yes, it is a great store of value, but nothing more by this point. But Kaspa has the potential to become the next dominant layer 1 crypto. It is decentralized like Bitcoin, it is secure like Bitcoin, but the edge Kaspa has on Bitcoin is that it is also scalable. Currently the fastest proof of work in existence at just 1 blocks per second, but 10 BPS is really not that far off now. 10 BPS is already functioning and working on the testnet 11. We are just waiting for the full migration from rusty Kaspa onto the mainnet, which, as you can see right now, is currently at 97.96%, almost 100%, and once it reaches 100, then we will likely see the gradual increase from 1 to 10 BPS onto the mainnet, and this will make Kaspa 6,000 times faster than Bitcoin. And the best part is Kaspa wants to become even faster, which is insane. This is the sort of research, the knowledge that can allow you to clearly see just how early we are with Kaspa, not to mention how early we are with crypto as a whole. There is so much money to be made in this market right now, which is why I have just created a free to join community Discord server, where in this community together we are all working together to increase our knowledge and to find the true money makers, the true crypto gems, to be a part of the biggest wealth transfer in history. So by all means, come be a part of the family. The link to join will be in the description below. But like I said, Kaspa evidently is pumping right now, and there are many reasons why this pump could see Kaspa reach potentially as high as 30 cents in the short term at least. Of the long term, $1, $5 and beyond. Like for example, the mining reduction rewards could act as an additional catalyst, as the miners will have to increase their production to continue making profits, and this reduction to $92 is only 4 days away now. Considering the rusty Kaspa migration is so very close right now, the closest I believe it has ever been. Who knows, maybe the timings will sync up and in 4 days time we will be fully migrated onto Rust, meaning 10 bps will follow soon afterwards. Now, the reasoning I just gave for Rust full release being in just 4 days time is a bit of hopium. I agree, it's a bit far-fetched. So in that regard, I have this post here showcasing Kaspa Rust activity on GitHub just a few days ago. This represents the development and maintenance of the Kaspa blockchain's core functions of Rusty Kaspa, so it is possible that they are making some final tweaks and decisions before fully releasing Rust. It could truly be any day now, and that will be a major catalyst for Kaspa and its adoption and its price action. And it makes me ask again, how can people like Fred Kruger possibly ignore, or worse still, see and then disregard the growth and development of Kaspa? Because multiple Bitcoin maxis who are bigger than him, with millions of followers on X, have now jumped ship to Kaspa. They understand what Kaspa's about, and they understand what it represents, and know that it has the chance to do what Bitcoin never could, being a peer-to-peer currency. Here we can see researchers who are leading their respected fields, like Uphold's Director of Research Dr. Martin Heisberg, who stated that Bitcoin was just the Kaspa testnet. Furthermore, Nicholas Sismil, who was previously working as the head of research at Binance US, now he works for Kas Media, very bullish of course. He is also incredibly bullish on Kaspa, stating his entire net worth is in it. And then, oh lord, then we have the KRC-20, the Kasplex, the soon to be released Kaspa blockchain, the blockchain that one day, hopefully soon, will have smart contracts and will cannibalize every other blockchain in this space. Kaspa, the ghost of Kaspa, posted that we are getting close, people. CoinPal CEO Oysun Lee reposted an important update for Kasplex, which could be beneficial for the block capacity. Kasplex has adjusted the protocol to reduce the number of outputs in KRC-20 transactions. This in turn will reduce transactions, mass addressing the block capacity issue. Wallets will need to adjust for these changes. And then we have this confirmation from Kaspa Chinese. They are always coming in clutch with sneak peek and leaks. The Kaspa group members began to use the newly released WebAssembly Software Development Kit, or WASM SDK for short, which is a piece of tech used for building and running applications efficiently to manually create wallets. This is massive news. The core of the project is complex and the threshold of peripheral development is very low. The ecosystem is ready to move. It is now easier for people to create wallets for KRC-20 tokens, therefore lowering the barrier to entry for devs and users, and this mass development could lead to a colossal growth in the Kaspa ecosystem. KRC-20 is just around the corner, and this increasing speculation and FOMO regarding the KRC-20 is likely playing a massive factor into Kaspa's price movement right now. Surpassing the $5 billion market cap, and it's on its way to surpass the top 20, even the top 10 on CoinMarketCap, and potentially even $6 billion market cap after that. It is clear that whether they be small or large investors, the trend in the market is Kaspa is pumping. Now is the time to buy. Although saying that buying at the top is never really a good idea. But in my personal opinion, not financial advice of course, getting Kaspa at any price below $1 in my eyes is a bargain. I'm gonna keep buying the dips. Come chill and chat in the free community Discord below, and remember, don't be emotional, be logical.